So Valentine's Day is approaching, and I know that love is on so many people's minds at this particular time and season. That said, I thought it would be good to talk about common law marriage. And why do I bring that up? Because as we're in this season of love, oftentimes people are like, am I? Am I not? Married, that is. And so you would think it would be pretty simple to determine whether or not someone was truly in a marital relationship. But it may or may not be. And what do I mean? So, in the traditional sense, you have a marriage that takes place, and there are witnesses, and there's a judge or someone, an official, going through the wedding vows, and everyone knows that yes, that person is married. But what happens if two people have been living together for a period of time? Are they married or not? And so a lot of this is really dependent, of course, on where you live. I'm talking about Colorado. That's where I'm licensed to practice law. Keep in mind, too, that this is not legal advice. So this is just me sharing some information with you. That said, in Colorado, there is no magic number, such as, oh, you have to live together 5 years or 7 years. And once you do that, now you're in a common law marriage. No, we really look to two things. Do the individuals mutually consent to being in a marital situation? So not one person thinks and the other person doesn't. There has to be a meeting of the minds. Both people need to be in agreement that there is a marital relationship. And then the other piece or the other question is, how do they hold each other out? So if you're at a social event or function and you say, oh, this is my wife or this is my husband, well, then, yeah, people will testify that, yeah, this person talked about her husband or her wife, all the time. However, if you use language like, oh, this is my good friend, this is my partner, this is, the person I want to spend the rest of my life with, well, that doesn't necessarily make a marriage. So just know that it's never as cut and dry as how many years you were together. That definitely is a supporting factor, but really, do the two people consent to being mutually together? Have they both consented to, yes, we're in a marital relationship? And how are you holding each other out? So either you do or you don't, but make it plain to the people around you. So this is important also because if you are married, then there are certain inheritance rights or certain rights that you have as a spouse, as opposed to if you are not married. So all that to say is, again, make it plain so that there's no confusion for your loved ones down the road. Until the next time, take care.